My name is Lwandile. You probably don't know. This is what I'm famous for.
Today, we also got to Rappafella next after I finish my segment with L. But yeah, let's get into it. L, how are you today, my friend?
I'm having a very drippy day.
Yeah, I can see the shirts though. You're dripping sauce.
If it's not natural, it's not worth it, bro. We don't take any pharmaceuticals over here.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about this, man. Drip Drip, proud refreshments of Red Brick Radio team. Let's talk a bit about the brand itself. Where do you come from with the brand, and how did it start?
In terms of the brand, I think we've gone through 10 or maybe 6 different names. At one stage I was Amanzi, I was Hydrate, I was Tsunami, so we've come a long way.
Wow.
I mean, this has been close to 3 years of hard work, since 2018, and established since 2018. We've just been working on our craft, trying to perfect the product. And this is just to make sure that people are healthy. We have a large amount of people who are dying from
unhealthy water.
And diet-related issues, and there's no sense in trusting municipality, and the water, because as time goes on, the pipes that the water
they're getting rusty.
And so we don't want people to get infected. We love PNB. PNB is the 033.
Yeah, man. You heard it here on Red Brick Radio. Word on the streets. Get your natural water, guys. Like we don't know how many years these pipes have been underground. So it's a viable campaign, man. It's a viable campaign. So if I heard you correctly, you said you've rebranded more than 5 times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like if I'm a young entrepreneur and I'm asking you, how do you get up from that? Because some people fall off after the third disappointment, So there's a lack in consistency, like the guys just, like this is not worth it, I'm not seeing what's going on. So how do you motivate somebody who's just got into the game and saying, yo man, this is what I've been up to, this is what I've been through?
Well, to be really honest, 99% of businesses don't make it. Through the first year, the first 3 years to be more specific, 1% makes it. And in that 1%, you have to understand that this is the 1% with all the hungry. The guys who are willing to take a no after a no, after another no. We're doing this for a bigger cause. A lot of people are doing this just for money. Get quick rich schemes don't work. If you're not here to invest, if you don't have a passion in this, don't step into the entrepreneurial game. Rather stay at home, go get your job. Go. There's nothing wrong with getting a job, but if you want to be a boss man, if you want to be ahead of the curve, get ready to get slapped.
All right. Let's go to a track. Every week we have a top 5 Red Brick City tracks. So this week I'm going a bit hard on you because I got some rap, I got some track.
Yes,
it's a mix of everything. So let's go to our number 5 track of the week. It is Open Season by Fuego Cut.
Fuego. 3 stone, my nigga star is fictions. Hard drive full of loyalties, got encrypted. 3 chosen, God himself is gifted. We ain't got back and we ain't partly lifted. Handcrafted and gifted in God's image. Truthful nonetheless, you would swear that it's God's
image. And we are back. Dope track by Fuego Cuts and his homies. Open Season, a bit of, it's a bit of boom bap, it's a bit of rap. We haven't heard that type of rap in a while.
It's that boom track. It's that boom track.
I'm guessing the 90s babies. So yeah, shout out to you, Fuego Cuts, and your homies out there for Open Season. Number 5 on this week's Red Brick Radio Top 5. We got to L from DripDrip today. We're discussing his business. So I'd like to move forward, man. Any campaigns you have planned for 2020, because we are faced with a pandemic. So having clean and refreshable water is kind of a prerequisite, So what kind of campaigns have you got planned for us in the Red Brick City?
To be really honest, there are a lot of campaigns that we're trying to get onto right now. What we're really trying to do is to do one at a time. So I don't wanna I don't want to have to, you know.
Oh, you're trying to slack. You're trying to slack. Guys, you know, that's the problem with people in the Red Brick City. You know,
I'm not trying to slack.
Swing man,
Come on, you see, the one campaign that we're on to right now is one that brings up entrepreneurs who are hustling in an informal way. So we're really trying to target the street vendors. You know? A lot of major businesses who are into the manufacturing business, they always go to the bigger guys, and we must support the little guys first. So what we want to do is we want to uplift our people within the city before we get to the other guys.
I think we got ourselves a revolutionarist. You know, he's fighting for the people.
I mean, at the end of the day, most of the money that we make comes from, you know, the little guys, the students, the people who are walking on the side of the road, the people who go to the gym, you know, your beautiful IG women,
you know,
and all of them are beautiful.
I think that deserves a drip moment. Shout out. Let's have a drip moment right there, man. You know, you just say some powerful shit, man. Fuck. Yeah.
Taste that.
Talk to me, Al. Talk to me. So, how different is your water, man? Like, I've seen a shit out of water in the city. That's true. Like every brand, every clothing brand right now, every club, every bar, every whatever is having their own water. What's the difference with your water, man? Like, pretty much tastes the same to me.
This is water that is not only aimed at making a profit, but it is also aimed at changing the lives of people within the society of South Africa.
Damn, this nigga's dropping bars. That's another drip moment. Let's go.
This nigga finna get me wet.
Damn, this nigga dropping bars, man. This nigga's dropping bars for days. This nigga dropping bars for days.
Nigga come.
Yeah, man. My cameraman wants me to move the drip bottle a bit to his side. Yeah, man. Continue.
So, besides us obviously getting into a bigger market and obviously competing with the bigger guys, we want to make sure that a lot of people within the city don't have to struggle for things like tertiary education. We want to make sure that in Pietermaritzburg, the city of 033, city of choice, my hometown, we have people who can actually apply for funding and get it. And we're speaking specifically on areas in society that have to do with work. We want to encourage a lot of other entrepreneurs to come out. A lot of people within Pietermaritzburg have amazing ideas but don't have the resources to execute. So what we want to do is we want to gather enough money, have a big enough portfolio for us to be able to involve other guys. The most important thing is to have other people, just like Red Brick, to the Red Brick City, the team at least, to come and work for people. You know, we have you guys, and you guys are a startup who want to get somewhere else. There are plenty of other guys who do modeling, other people who do rap. You know, we have Fuego. It's Fuego in the cut, right? Fuego in the cut. Shout out to you, homie.
Man, shout out.
We should link up. Maybe we'll have a little drip song happening that we'll use it for our adverts. So
let's go to an ad break. You know, this guy's dropping bars.
I'ma kill you.
You know, let's go to with Victor by Humphrey. You know, good homie of mine, man. Gotta respect that nigga Humphrey's done a lot. You know, he's done a lot for the city. Shout out to him and his team. Let's go to Spectre, man. Shout out. See you after this.
Look at me in the eye, tell me what you see. I stay high as a kite, pack some weed. Want a piece of the pie, I'm a dark green. I've been out for a while, working on my keys. And I think I might die if I don't get cheese. Never telling a lie, that's how it be. Nigga checking my fire, you ain't find shit. Nigga peeking inside, trying to grab me.
Back. That was Spectre by Humphrey and his compadres. A bit of trap, a bit of dark trap, you know. How do you feel about the music scene in the city?
Music scene in the city is popping, you know, in terms of specifically if we're speaking about house music and rap. That's the one thing that I really see that's growing, you know, and the trappers are really cleaning up on the act.
They cleaning up,
you know. I mean, guys used to sound like every typical SoundCloud rapper, but now they're actually starting to find their own identity due to having their own sort of taste now and their own sort of branding, you know, which is great. You know, we don't want to listen to the same thing over and over again, you know. Listen to the same Fruity Loops, the same Fruity Loops, the same beats. We're tired of that. Stop stealing beats. No free type beats.
All right. How do people find the brand? How do people locate you personally? Because I'm sure like the brand isn't at local supermarkets. It's just, you know, street culture. You know, so how do people contact you? How do people find the water? Can you name drop a few vendors that actually have the product?
Well, we are currently in UK's at MPMB. in the tuck shop, the cafeteria inside. But because of the lockdown, you know how that is. But you know the way things are going, I'm sure they're going to get us into lockdown level 0, and then we're going to be back again. So you can find it at UK's at PMB, opposite UK's at PMB. You can find it there at Suburban Village.
Yeah.
Suburban Village. Those are the homies. Those are the.
Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to Nigga A and them niggas out there in the streets hustling. You know.
Don't forget Ugona.
Shout out Conklin.
Shout out to Carl. So you can get it there. You can get it at Iskalo Food Court.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people in PMB know of Iskalo Food Court. Iskalo Food Court is also co-owned by the Pungula brothers. It's a family-owned business, and I love that about them. You know, the whole togetherness is just so beautiful. And you know, we're working at getting into bigger retailers because at the end of the day, we want you guys to have that comfortability of saying, you know what, it's right here in my local supermarkets. So we're definitely trying that.
Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for being out here. You and your lovely shirts, you know.
This shirt's for the ladies. This shirt is for the
guys, please, man. That was word on the streets, you know. We still out here. We still gonna be out here. Second, after the break, is gonna be Rappafella. You know, I'm gonna be talking to him about his music. But yeah, man, had fun with you, Al. Congratulations to us on the partnership. Shout out DripDrip Radio, meets DripDrip. You know, I'm gonna, you know, let's take a bit of an ad break. We'll see you after this, man. Shout out.
Who's going crazy last year, nigga? We're skipping school. How to put it in work, get this money and make sure my niggas get up to the moon. Now we chasing that bag now.
And we are back on Word on the Streets. I'm out here with Rappafella, Mr. Red Brick City himself also, you know. We're kind of sharing that title, you know. I got him again. You've been in the game.
I don't know for sure.
You've been in the game, dog. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. How you been? How's it been since the album dropped? The EP dropped, if I can say, for lack of a better word.
I've been good, bro. Can't complain. Been pretty busy. Going through a lot. I won't act perfect. So yeah, the pandemic had a big knock on your boy. But nothing we can't fix. The EP is doing well. It's officially on 1,000 downloads and
shout out to a K downloads, you know.
In 1 month, that means a week is about what, 300, 400 people.
Some good numbers, solid. Yeah, man, good to hear that. Today on Real Talk with Mr. Live T, we are educating our fellow peers in the show. This is where we speak about music and industry and any issues that artists might be facing in the city. So yeah, today's topic is sampling. Ooh. You know, like there's a lot of cats that are going through sampling issues. You know. How much do you know about sampling? Let's just to start the show. How much do you know about sampling?
Okay. Well, I know kind of everything about sampling because I schooled at Academy of Sound Engineering at ANC. So sampling was one of the syllables we had to go through in order to make it out. So personally, I think sampling is it's elite. I can't be making trap and I go sample Vima Sigena. What is my music bringing to that? I need to respect that. I'm not saying niggas shouldn't sample. I'm just saying you gotta pick the right songs to sample. You know, and there's a difference between sampling and biting.
Red Brick City artists, you heard it. Young men and women of the city, of the Red Brick City. You know, that's outfits to say. I'm gonna leave you with a track called Yao Ming by Cheese Boy. See you after this.
Kick that shit like Shaolin, kick it up, Shaolin. Turn up, bitches smiling. Freestyle, then get slimy. All my slimes behind me. All we think is money. Stack it up, keep counting.
We are back. That was Yao Ming by Cheese Boy. Something, you know.
It's a dope song.
It's a dope song. You know, that's a bit of something too. Yao Ming, you know. Yes, sir. Shout out.
That's how you correct.
Shout out. We're moving on to I Am Afro Kush Challenge. This is where you get 2 beats.
Okay.
And you have to do 2 freestyles. So usually Miss Kush would give you the words, but I'm gonna be a nice guy and just give you.
Give me the words, man.
No, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. I'm just gonna
give me the words, bro. It's much easier that way, I think.
Okay, let's make it easier. Drip drip is the first word, you know, so you're gonna have to mention drip drip a few times in your rhyme. DJ, hit us up. Let's go. It's I Am Afro Kush Challenge, beat number 1 with Rappafella. Let's go. I Am Afro Kush, beat number 1, Rappafella. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Like T gave me the word drip drip on my backpack. I got the lead, I need to take the sip. On my waist, I got the 9mm hanging by the hip. I could freestyle all day for 1-2. Just take a chill. You need to take a chill. Rappafella in traffic. Accident, no tragic. Lifestyle still lavish. Higher than the Eiffel Tower up in Paris. Everything I do epic. Everything I do standard. You can come to my standards. I'm the biggest bandit. And I got 1,000 downloads in 4 weeks. Top that. Rappafella be moving. No cocaine, no Ducat. I be doing what I gotta do. I ain't even gotta wear black. I be wearing all black shit. I don't know what to say, bruh. Give me another word, nigga, before I do choke, bro.
Okay. That's it. Let's just leave it right there. Let's move on to beat number 2. You know, slow, mellow shit. Beat number 2. I Am Afro Kush Challenge. Let's go.
What's the word? Hey, at Rappafella 300. Eyes. Okay. Alright. Let's make it interesting. Chilling at the coffee shop, chilling at the coffee bar. I got a mic in front of me, playing golf like Paul. Chilling with live tea, wearing a gray tee. Got the cameraman in front of me wearing NCF. Swear to God, I'm going up like Weezy F. Don't forget the F is for forensics. I'm catching bodies like paramedics. Rappafella up in this shit studio. I got this shit, I gotta bring it back. Pandemic over, second wave, full attack. Rapping, I ain't got a backpack. I should've brought the 4 pipes. Smoking weed, I ain't got nice. Smoking weed like I got type. She giving me head like she got lice. Tasty shit, no rice.
Okay, that's enough. That was Rappafella. Shout out, you know. I think I'm gonna have a very easy job, you know, judging that. I'm gonna have a very easy job judging. Out of 10, you know. First beat, you know. I'm gonna give him. I wanna be an ass. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah,
man. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
You know.
I give that beat a 3 though.
You give the beat a 3?
Yeah.
How can you not respect the last
out of 10. Now that beat was hard. I'll be honest, no cap, it was hard, it caught me off guard. You know, but the second beat, don't sleep on me, my nigga.
You know, I'm gonna give you a 9.5, man.
Come on, just give him a 10. What the hell?
Let's give 9.5, man. Yeah, like the punchline was good. You know, it made sense.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna take away the half away because of the starting stumble, you know.
Yeah.
And we back. We just had the I Am Afro Kush Challenge by Rappafella. He killed it. Even Melanin behind the scenes was going crazy, man. You know.
Yes.
Shout
out to the cameraman.
Yeah, man. Let's go to I Am Afro Kush Hot Seats. This is where I get to ask you very uncomfortable questions.
Yes.
And you just have to answer.
I love that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 2, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 2 questions.
Don't be scared. Ask whatever you've been feeling to, bro.
You know. Yeah.
Yo.
Top artist, you had a beef with him. You meet him at a club. He got personal on the thing. He got personal on the socials. He got personal on Twitter. He got personal everywhere. What do? Do you provoke him, or you be like, yeah, nigga, let's do business? You know.
You know what you do?
Yeah.
You go up to him, tell him, hey, let me holler at you outside. That's all.
It is, but I guess.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's true.
Yeah, let's move on to the artist drip this is where I give you a minute to promote any products, how we find you on socials, any music video releases. Just basically splash and spaz on the Red Brick City with your information in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, first follow me on Instagram at Rappafella300, Twitter at Rappafella_. It's the only Rappafella, so it'll pop up as soon as you're on RAP. It'll pop up. Promote this. I'm drinking this water. I haven't drank water since his order, so yeah, shout out to DripDrip. Space Panda
and done. It took too long. That was a minute. That is the artist
that's
trip.
cool. That's cool. At least I promoted my name. Right?
Yeah, that is the artist trip. You know, like that is the sad part. Is that you only have a minute to promote yourself. So yeah, man. I'm gonna leave you with our number 1 track of the week.
We pull up, taking your girl on the spot, ayy. Shooting a shot like a op, ayy. My shit'll make it go up. Trying to take me a shot to the head, ayy. Wake up the family dead. Out of my mind, and she giving me head. I want the bread, the cheese, the spread. You want the obvious, ayy. I want the truth behind the shit. Give me the bag, I make the split. All of my verses make them dip. She trying to call me the money, be calling. I made up my mind with all the shit.